Hi guys, my name is Chad Leong and this is my video project presentation about gender relations. And for today I will be interviewing two of my friends tonight about how they feel about gender relations. And so I would like to introduce my friends Dia and John. Can I get a round of applause, everyone? So first of all, I would like to thank you guys for your time and effort for coming to this interview.
No problem.
The first question for tonight is, how do you deal with your stress?
For me, how I deal with my stress is I like to go shopping and I like to go on drives by myself and just listening to music because it relaxes me. And I think getting together with my friends and just being around people that care about you, it really helps me with my stress.
Okay, that's good. So what about you, John? How do you deal with your stress? So you like to sing, huh? Yeah. Sample? Okay, so he said he likes to sing. Well, you should stop. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm just kidding. Well, anyways, the way I handle stress is I go to the gym, lift some weights. You know, hitting the gym makes me feel great, and that's one of the main things I usually do just to reduce stress. And you know, I also play basketball with my friends, and also going to the beach, playing beach volleyball, you know, swimming, or just looking at a nice view and saying to myself that things will actually get better. Alright, so for my next question for you guys is, what is the meaning of family to you? Like, do you guys have to be blood related just to, you know, be family, you know?
I don't think you necessarily have to be blood related.
Yeah.
But like you could call like your coworkers or you know your old friends, you can call them family. I think just having a strong bond with like people you've known for a while.
Yeah.
I think that's family.
That's true. Alright, so John, don't you agree like what Dia said? Yeah, so what is family to you? So what is family to you? No, so what is family to you? Yeah, so okay. Well, anyways, guys, family. You know, family means it's a big term. A family doesn't mean you don't have to be blood related. It could be your teammates, your co-workers, you know, your friends, especially your friends, because especially for those who have been there for you, you know, since day one, especially those in high school, you know, like these guys. I met these guys in high school. Can you believe that? 6 years of friendship, family, right here. So, you know, we didn't come out from the same mom, but, you know, we treat each other like family, you know. So, yeah. Okay, so you guys are familiar with Bruce Jenner?
Yep.
So who is Bruce Jenner?
You mean Caitlyn Jenner?
Caitlyn Jenner. Oh yeah, I forgot. Caitlyn Jenner.
It's Caitlyn Jenner now.
Okay, so who is Caitlyn Jenner?
Well, Caitlyn Jenner, now formerly known as Bruce Jenner,
Yeah.
was Kylie and Kendall's father,
Yeah.
and he's now a transgender.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
He was a man and now he's a woman. Like
Like,
you know, just long story short,
Okay.
yeah, he's a woman now.
Like he doesn't have the thing. Okay. All right. I got you. So he's a transgender. Okay. So. Okay. All right. So do you support transgenders?
Yes, I would consider myself.
Yeah, transgender.
Yes.
Well, or to me, like transgender is very open-minded. Like, pretty much, he's a transgender. She's a transgender. You know, and she's a very lucky woman that, you know, she's very famous and she gets all these supports. Well, you know, like the transgender out there, they're not as famous as Caitlyn, but you know they feel neglected. And what Caitlyn Jenner is trying to do right now, she's trying to make a difference. And I've seen some guys actually turn them down. You know, like how about you, John? Do you support transgenders? Yeah. So would you date a transgender? Why not? See, he supports it, but he wouldn't date a transgender.
It really depends.
It really depends on, you know, it really depends on the situation. Like, okay, for me, I'm straight. Are you straight?
Yes.
Are you straight? Are you sure? Okay, he's straight. He's straight. Okay, so pretty much, you know, like, would you date a transgender?
I don't think I would. No.
No, right? But you support it though, right? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't offend you, like transgenders around.
Like, I support transgenders because, you know, like, it's your choice. If you want to become a woman or you want to become a man, like,
Yeah.
that's on you.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, I guess I support it because it doesn't really affect me as a person. Because,
Yeah.
like, you know, I won't go and date a transgender person.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. You know, I've come across so many transgenders out in the clubs, you know, coming up to me asking me, you know, to dance, but I'm not a messed up guy. But then, like, you know, it's just like I don't see it that way where I would actually dance or date a transgender. You know, just because I feel like uncomfortable about it. You know, like you were a dude before, kind of thing. Now I'm just kidding. Like I'm not like that.
it's
But
just knowing that, like,
yeah, and just knowing that it's hard, you know,
it's
like
hard. Going back to Caitlyn
Yeah.
and her trying to make a difference in everything, because really, I don't know personally, but I just know that being a transgender person is like really hard because I see how they're treated like
Yeah.
really badly, and like, you know, with transphobia and everything.
Yeah.
It's just,
it is because, like, you know, with Caitlyn Jenner, like the way she started is you know, she's been hiding 3 months away from the paparazzis, from the media, people, you know, because of how
the public would react to
exactly,
Caitlyn.
you know, that, you know,
That
just
says a lot.
exactly. So yeah, what is your ideal marriage and how is it different from your culture? Like, you know, like, you guys, what's your guys' nationality?
I'm Filipino.
Filipina. What are you? Filipino? Okay, Filipino. So he's Filipino. I'm Filipino and Chinese. Well, anyways, like, what do you guys usually see when you guys attend weddings?
I basically see, you know, the groom in a tux and the bride in a wedding gown.
Yeah,
Like just a traditional marriage.
just the basic ones, right?
Yeah, the basic.
Yeah, and then like in the end, they usually have like a feast, you know, like the reception.
Reception.
Yeah, the dance, the father-daughter dance, you know, right, John? Yeah. So, what kind of weddings do you attend? Like, what is it, like in the jungle, in the hotel? What? The views?
Church. The church.
Oh, in the church, right? In the church. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, of course in the church. But like it's, but you know, not all weddings are in the church.
Yeah.
You know. Well, for me, I've looked up this wedding where it's the Russian wedding. You know, where in Russia Russia or Italy, it's pretty much the same thing. You know, where once they step out of their house, both couples, not at the same time though, but or not in the same place, but you know, like once they step out of their house, they gotta walk to the church, and if they step back or if they turn around, then that's bad luck.
Yeah.
Because like it's like turning away from your marriage. You know, it's like
Yeah.
you're having second thoughts. It's like, okay, I'm gonna walk in and like, oh, I don't know if I should.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. You know, isn't that something new and different,
Yeah,
right?
that's totally different from.
That's different. Not like
Like, I've never heard of that.
exactly like in the Filipino ones, you just go to the hotel, and you get ready, and you get picked up by your limo. You know, that kind of thing.
Get dropped off.
You get dropped off in the church and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like their one's very unique
Yeah.
and
Definitely.
very different. Where it's something like I'm Filipino and I respect the wedding tradition, but I want to change it up a bit. You know, it's like I want something different. I want to experience things different. You know.
Like, what kind of tradition would you want to have for your?
Well, for me, it's like, well, from what I looked up, and I want to try it out because it seems so fun and interesting, you know.
Yeah.
And I also heard some weddings where that last up to 7 days.
Oh wow. wow.
Yeah, because some people think that one day, one special wedding day is not
Not enough.
enough, you know.
cool.
So they wanna extend their day, you know, not just a wedding reception and a honeymoon,
Yeah.
but just party one.
Celebrating love.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. From day one of 7 days a week, you know.
That's amazing.
It is, it's like, oh, I'm getting married again, 7 times, That's something I would like to experience, That's my ideal type of marriage.
That's cool.
Yeah. And yeah, that's one of my, that's like something I look forward to. Which I don't look forward to getting married to yet anytime
Ooh,
soon. The time will come,
Yeah.
And yeah. For my next question for you guys is, what is a real relationship to you? Well, because the question is, what is a real relationship to you?
Yeah.
I put in real there because, nowadays people like to, I just said nowadays twice. Well, anyways, yeah, real relationship, as in, because people like to, mess around, like, they don't know what a real relationship and what a regular
They don't
relationship.
value the
Yeah.
term real relationship.
Exactly. Like, just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you can mess around, kind of
Yeah.
thing, So, what do you think must a real relationship have? You think?
Definitely trust has to be there.
Trust.
think-
That's key.
Trust.
Major key.
Trust.
Okay, that's one. Guys, take note. All right.
What else? I think, having things in common is good,
Yeah.
but, in my experience, I think being different from each other is
Yeah.
good as well.
True.
So,
Because you learn because you learn something new.
yeah, of course.
You know,
It's different. I mean, it's different.
Yeah, true. Different from you. So okay. So what else? So you listed trust. What else? Trust issues. Okay. What else? What about you, John? Add on. What is a real relationship, huh?
Trust and communication.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, communication.
Communication.
Guys, ladies, communication is key.
Is key.
All right. Good one. Okay. So communication. Yeah, I think communication is very, very important because without communication, like, what's a relationship without talking?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. So, where's the relationship in that? Okay.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. You wouldn't want a guy or a girl going around,
Oh, yeah.
talking to different girls while you think I'm so in love with this guy or girl,
next thing
and
you
next thing you
know,
know,
he's
your
like-
your boy, your girl is like, side bae, I miss you too,
True.
right? I don't want to experience that again.
It's like no one deserves to be cheated on, Like,
Exactly. I don't want that. None of even you guys, So what else? So trust, loyal, communication. What else? I think I'm a cohesive. Remember, like I said, there's traditional, cohesive, and all that, right?
Yeah.
So a cohesive one would be my type of relationship, where you wake up every morning, you're with that person, and during the day you're just doing your own thing, as in you both have your own your jobs, your own responsibilities, and what you got to do, and in the end of the day you guys are together. When you guys go on dates, you got your bond together is strong, like you guys never left each other, right?
Yes.
And for a traditional marriage, I'm kind of like in the middle of that, because a traditional marriage is like the guy is the breadwinner of the relationship or the family, where I don't think that the guy shouldn't be the only one, because I think that it goes both ways. It works both ways, where they both of you guys must, like, put in the effort. If you guys really love each other, put in the effort, time and effort for each other, not just for each other, but also your family, right? Where, like, because I wouldn't want to be the only one providing. You know, like some other guys were like, okay, babe, I'm gonna go work while you're just here at the house. You know, how would you feel if your husband said like, okay, babe, I'm gonna go work, make some money, and
While
you
you
just
stay
stay home. You stay home and you just cook and take care of the kids. How would you feel? You know, it's like
No, I'm the type that would want to work.
Exactly.
Like nowadays, women want to do things, for themselves.
Exactly.
Not just depend on a guy.
exactly. Speaking about women, like back then
Mm-hmm.
in the 1900s, they couldn't even do anything. They didn't have the freedom. You know that, right?
Get an education.
Exactly. Or work. If they were to
That's
work,
great.
they were just gonna, knit some clothes
Mhm.
and or stay home and take care of the kids. That's it. Well, I'm glad now that women are able to do more than what they did before. So now you were in the 1900s right now, you wouldn't be working
I
right
wouldn't
now.
even be working.
She would be out.
I'll be at home.
She'll be home doing some homework or playing Pokemon Go, if she's even allowed to play Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
So
Times have changed.
exactly. So like, what else is out there? What else do you think for a real relationship? You guys, have you guys ever been into a relationship before?
Yes. of
Yes,
course.
right? Definitely you. I've been in a relationship, just one, but with that one relationship, I learned a lot.
Yeah.
There's also kind of, there's also long distance relationships.
Oh yes.
All right, guys. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate that. They just got out of work and they're out here helping me out with my project. Like I really appreciate them so much. You guys really mean a lot to me for this. And guess who's treating them after I am?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching Chad's TV. Stay tuned.